My name is Christopher Cockrum, and I'm the host of Valley Vortex. Today's show, we're going to have a caller from Yuba City, California, Joey Presswood. He's going to be on the air tonight, and he's the founder of VSPS. And also, we're going to have a couple talks about Ouija boards and different paranormal experiences other people have had. So stay tuned. Our first guest is Joey Presswood from Yuba City, California. Joey,
Yes. What's up, Chris?
how's it going? How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
Pretty good. Now I've heard you're a founder of VSPS, the show we're doing, and I got a question for you. What's your view on the paranormal side?
On the paranormal side, well, I believe it exists. It's no longer an if or anything like that. It's more of what I've seen is basically I know. I mean, there's some, there's skeptics out there, and I don't mind, skeptics are really cool, but I mean, for me, for being into this for as long as I have, it's no longer a question of is there an afterlife. It's more of there is an afterlife, and I want to know more about it.
Okay, okay, yeah, definitely. It's very it's an interesting field to be in. Am I correct? I mean, um,
Yeah, it's interesting. Every case, you're going to find something new, or your team's reputation's on the line, no matter what. So you basically got to be on your toes, no matter what.
Now, when you say your team's reputation's on the line, you mean, can you express that for us? Can you tell us what you mean by the teams?
Well, I mean, the reputation, like how you conduct yourself during investigation, how you conduct yourself when you're not in investigation, like say a cemetery romp. Stay legal. Don't do anything. Don't break no rules. Don't get your ass bit by a snake or some mountain lion or anything like that. Just take all precautions.
Okay, okay. Well, thank you very much, Joey.
Oh, no problem, man. It's been a pleasure.
You say paranormal is a what's the word for it? An experimental um, background, but paranormal is just another thing of the other side of the dead. People, some people can see, some people can't see. Me myself, I've been paranormal investigator 2 years now. I first started with my cousin Joey, which we just talked to on the phone, and my experiences have been different than other people's experiences. Um, I've been I've been touched, I've been grabbed, I've had my butt grabbed, um, and different things like that. And when you get into this kind of paranormal field, you gotta stay focused. You gotta have um, you don't need any skills. I mean, you just have to pay attention to the littlest things and have really good hearing. And that's why we use these different equipment devices, EMF, E2, video camera, pictures, so that way we could build up the evidence of what we're trying to go after. There are evil spirits. There are good spirits. There's all sorts of different things. But the ones that mostly uh, are around are mostly spirits that don't want to be bothered. Some places, um, for instance, when we did an investigation up in Smartsville, those spirits didn't really want us there. They wanted nothing to do with us. They didn't want to talk to us, but they still did because we're willing to communicate. We go that extra length to try to figure out, okay, why are they why are they unhappy? Why are they, what happened to them? The VSPS does have a member that follows them. That is a spirit. Her name is Julia, and Julia has helped us out on so many investigations, communicate with the other side, and protect us from harm and everything. There have been some issues that have happened with the group being attacked by spirits. I won't get into that; it's personal. But it's a field that everybody needs to work on. I think it's a very very great idea to be a paranormal investigator. I love it. I have a blast with it, and we're gonna come up with a couple. I got a couple of things here that people will talk about the Ouija boards and they how they use them, and the Ouija board is some people say don't mess with a Ouija board. Me personally, um, I have once, only once, with my two cousins at a cemetery. We didn't really technically use it like they say, to how to use a Ouija board, but a Ouija board is not something to mess with. You have to know what you're dealing with in order to use one of those because you can open up so many portals and so many different things by using a Ouija board, and it's very dangerous if you do not know how to use one. I'm not saying that we're experts on it because we're not. We're not experts on anything with Ouija boards. Would I personally use one? I would personally use one, yes. I would like to try and experiment with it, but only with somebody that knows what they're doing with it and how to act with it. Joey, I do believe he has used it a couple times. Maybe I could be wrong, but I didn't ask him that when we were on the phone with him. But uh, you just gotta have the feel in that for a Ouija board. Like I said, and we got a couple of stories that I want to share with you guys tonight while we do this, and we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back. And I got a few places here in Sacramento where I live now um, that are haunted. I've read about and would like to talk to you guys about. If again you guys have any questions you want to ask me, talk to me, ask me a question, or would you like to be on the show? Please contact me at 916-757-2094. And I do have a Facebook, Christopher McCanna Cockrum. You can find me on Facebook or also find us on Facebook at Valley Shadows Paranormal Society. And we'll love to have you on the show. We'll love to have you on the phone. Um, I'm willing to answer any questions you have. So we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. All right, we're back here on the Vortex. I also want to go over a few haunted places here in Sacramento area that have interested me, um, that I'd like to share with you guys out there. That's not here in Sacramento area. So the first one I'm gonna describe is the old record store on K Street by the K Street Mall. That place is supposedly haunted by an older Victorian woman. She's been wearing Victorian clothes, um, and she's rumor she haunts the basement there. Um, I've never been to that record store personally, but that's one of the locations. It's number one on the list. Also, the old Sacramento tunnels. Everybody knows about that. Ghost Adventures was there not too long ago. That one's pretty haunted from what we saw. And then also a big place here in Sacramento, the California State Library. Um, that's also to the Capitol tunnels might be haunted. Supposedly, rumors are there are tunnels from the Capitol to the California State Library. They kind of go together. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's positive or whatever. But well, that's all we have for today. So, like I said, if you guys have any questions, anything you want to ask me, feel free. This is a free show to talk about whatever you'd like about paranormal. We're going to have a show every week. So keep us in mind. Valley of Shadows Paranormal Society. And I'm Christopher Cochran. Have a great night.